Hello and welcome to today's session. We're going to be covering WebStation, and in particular we're going to be looking at how you can manage your schedules within WebStation. So I'm just going to log in. From the home page you can see my schedules for this week. I can also see schedules for next week. And if I had call statistics, this would also show me down the alert section, showing me any notifications as far as changes to my schedules are concerned. So I'm going to go to schedules, and then I can go to my schedules. In the my schedules section, so I have the option of seeing schedules by the week. I have a calendar that I can use to help view those weeks. I can then go and look at daily, weekly, or monthly. So by default, it's normally the weekly view that you will see. Depending on your organization, some customers will allow consultants to potentially request a change or allow a consultant to be able to put in various activities. So if I want to request for a change to my schedule, I can come along and click on the Add Activity option. And again, depending upon what has been allowed, you can go and select one of these options. I'm going to select that I'd like to have PTO on this day, on the 19th. I can also put in some comments. And then once I've put the comments in, I can then click on the submit, and it is now pending for approval. So that will then go off to either a supervisor or the WFM team will then come through and approve those changes. And so you can see any pending changes in here. If I go to my schedule changes, this actually gives you a record, and let me get to. So once I've clicked on the my schedule changes, here it actually shows you any pending requests that are available to be that need to be actioned by a supervisor or managers. Anything that you've been successfully completed would appear in this section here, and then anything that's been unsuccessful, or if you've decided to cancel this, you can go ahead and just click on cancel from here, and you will notice that it automatically goes down to the cancelled section. If I go back to my schedule changes or my schedule, you will notice that on that day or for that week on the Monday, that those details have now been cancelled. So this concludes how you can manage or potentially manage your own schedules depending on your organization, whether they allow you to request those. There are certain items that they may turn around and do an auto approval process. It could be manager approval process, etc. So this is just an option of showing you how you can potentially make changes to your schedules from the WebStation. Once they're approved, everything gets updated accordingly. So thank you very much for your time today, and have a good day.